Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Wednesday, guys. Morning, you all. I'm sniffly as hell. It is raining. It's been raining all day long, which means my allergies are through the roof at the moment. So I'm going to sound terrible. But that being said, me open my pink drink because I finally went grocery shopping the other day and I have fun drinks again. Why don't we get this started? Because I have no idea how long this run is going to take, even with the infinite rock. Thanks for the bits. But guys, this game was released August 22nd of 2002. This game turns 23 years old this week. We're doing New Game Plus because I have not played this game since last April, and it's going to be a struggle enough for me tonight to go through and
Resident Evil.
simply remember what we're supposed to do. But yeah, we're going to watch cutscenes. We're going to do all the things. But first things first, guys. What's Jill going to wear? What's Jill going to wear? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's everybody's favorite Jill one? We got traditional stars. We got RE5. Kind of RE3 like. And then kind of more tactical. I like 3. I like 3. I say we go with 3. Well, come on now. Come on now. Let's do it. Damn it, Nick, this is a game I can't tab on.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Come on!
The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Come on,
Chris.
Guys.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Poor Kevin.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into
That exactly,
a
Nick. Not near the
nightmare.
cutscene. This is like the only real cutscene in this game until the end. Yeah, this game came out on March 22nd. Isn't that crazy? 23 years old. With the 5 months.
Crimson Speaker Team just subscribed for 5 months.
How you doing tonight, Chris?
Come on!
Get it.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Wesky! God, this
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I don't love tank controls, guys. I'll be the first to admit that tank controls are not my favorite thing.
Why, hello, Jill.
There are
But
only
aside
three
from the
STARS
tank
members left
controls, for
now.
me at least,
Captain Wesker, Barry,
Seems
and
perfect.
myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this
this
place?
game is like perfect.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
Jill, no.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
We got the big pew-pew.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
You gotta get it that close to your nose. To know it's
Jill.
blood.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Jill, is that really what you show up to work in? I know we picked your costume, Jill, but still.
Watch out! It's a monster!
Here's the monster. I beat it. Dina got here just in time.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it!
Enjoy your half-alert K-Man. Thanks for giving
What the
us
hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to
You got
Wesker.
half a booty there, K-Man. You got yourself half a booty. Oh. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's gonna take me half of this run, guys, to get reused to take control.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
This is not gonna be a perfect run. I am gonna make so many mistakes simply by being out of practice. I'm probably gonna have to do like several unnecessary trips to an item box.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here?
we'll do.
I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is
I know,
gigantic.
right?
We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
I mean, Grace.
I almost forgot. It's a lock.
23rd anniversary.
You'd make better
You could
use
do
of
a
it.
run too, you know. You could do a run this weekend too.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Could be done.
Got it?
Okay.
This game is definitely brutal with inventory if you don't have it memorized. It really is. Yes, one of us. One of us. Got a videotape on it, but we don't really. We got a lot of 8 inches tonight. You know what? I am in no position to remember how to dodge these guys. We'll just deal with principles later. Yes, we remember how to do that. Actually, do I? I barely remember how to menu in this game. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, oh. I forgot you were there. Okay, okay. A guy up here. This. Maybe playing on Marble wasn't the brightest idea ever. Maybe playing on normal first run back wasn't the brightest idea I've ever had. Yeah. You know, even with how pro I am, it's still been about a year. And I barely remember my buttons right now. It's been a while. I'm just hoping we can get this done tonight at this point. Yeah, hold on. The sad thing is, like, I remember where everything is, kind of. Sort of, for the most part. I hope. Yeah. Let them chill out there. Yeah. Jill, go the right way, Jill. Hey, Judy. How was your evening? Do anything fun today since you're done with papers? Okay, there's a defense item in there. I'm not gonna get it though because every time I get that defense item, I like immediately use it. So I'm not even going to waste my time. This one will get them. I really want to do... There is a randomizer for this game, but it doesn't like Windows 11. I've never got it to work. You went on a... I'm sorry, Judy. I'm sorry, Judy. Let's make this really quick. We healthy again. This. Never. I can't say I've ever been stood up before either. I can't say I've ever been stood up before either. But you know what? You still got yummy food. You got a shake. Seems like it was still a good evening. Yeah, apparently he was a red flag. We'll just go with that. Fun fact, I think you can only get this scene as Jill. I think if you come in here as Chris, you actually have to fight him. But I could be wrong. You had a date show up to ask if you were... Apparently so. Apparently so, Kane. It seems like you dodged a bullet too. You guys out here dodging bullets. Alright, we don't need it because we've got this gun, but I can't, in good conscience, play this game in a story sense without triggering this cutscene, okay? So let's take this. I can't, in good conscience, do this without triggering this cutscene. Door won't open.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Diablo.
Grab my hand!
Stardew. Shadows of Rose.
Barry.
That was a close one.
Here,
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues?
Not as
I'm
good as
glad
the
and all,
OG,
but why are you here?
It's still there.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
I saw you say that. What's in it? Like, what kind of sandwich is it? Go in here. Bye-bye. This thing will be great against Crimson Heads later, so I'm not too worried. Listen to the beautiful sound, guys. No, we probably will save. Probably would not be a bad save. I don't want kerosene, I want this. I don't care about kerosene. There we go. I don't know where to save. I don't think I need any of this. I honestly don't know. Oh, so it's a dessert. Not what I would have expected. I would have legit expected a sandwich. There we go. Yeah, I would have legit expected a sandwich. Dog whistle. Where we need to use the dog whistle. Okay, I don't want the open journal. I want the lighter. Then we go back through here. Damn it. Okay, I read it the first time. Thank you. We're gonna have so many Crimson Heads later.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Barry,
Other than I'm
someone's
still
saying
alive
your
in this
name.
madhouse?
You
No.
shouldn't turn around and point your
Can't
gun
say
at
it's
them.
much safer here.
They know
either.
your name.
We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those
Barry's
things.
very on edge.
It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
Barry's
I
Magnum.
see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Barry's Magnum is amazing in this game. If you ever don't save Barry, the tyrant goes down in one shot with that gun. He has a very nice buddy system. Go ahead and go out here. Use the dog whistle. Oh, well, that's not what I expected to happen. There we go. Yeah. Or we weren't that far injured, but we're here. We're not going to come back here, so we either use them now or we... Let's car the dog whistle. And then examine. Press the switch. I think this one's my favorite out of the classic ones. Like, I would run this 5 times in a row before I sit through 0. Okay, that worked. I will say, though, I do want to play 0 in Wesker mode. I don't think I've ever seen the DS remake of this game. I have. This open. Okay, I know what we gotta do now. I know what we gotta do. Oh, really? That sounds really cool. You know what? This is exactly where I wanted to go. What a happy accident that was. Oh no. Whatever will we do? The puzzles use a touchscreen, so they're different too. I adore this game. But about the time that we get to Mansion 2, guys, you're gonna start hearing me bitch more about this game. I feel like this game has a great first half. But for me, the last half. Yeah. There you go. That just in case. You know what? Eh, let's stay alive. Do I have? Yeah, for me, from Mansion 2 on, grabs. Judy, I got level 10 in all of my skills in Stardew. Come on, interact. Level 10 combat was my last one. It took ages to get. I don't know why, because like I'm always in the mines. I'm always fighting something. But level 10 combat in Stardew was like the bane of my existence. I'll just let these guys be for now. We'll deal with them later. And let you be actually. I still got it. Yes. Left that. At this point, I'm kind of just unlocking things to get rid of keys. Even if I know if I'm not going to get what's in them. Like, well, I have to go to the kitchen later, which is what I just unlocked in the basement. But I literally only unlocked it to get rid of... the key. But I'll get what's in it later. Oh. Thought you were dead. Nope. Mind your face. Mind your face. No, 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 no. Jill, stop it. No, Jill. They are... What's wild is in order to get this gun, in order to unlock this gun, I beat this game in under 3 hours. Being so out of practice with it right now, the thought that I was able to do that is kind of wild to me. The thought that I was able to do that now, like being so out of practice, I'm like, how the hell did I do that? Don't remember this and block seat of my pants here. Game hates me. I'm gonna whip out my note. Okay. The top right. Bottom left. Bottom right. There we go. hear the wee me music right now. The do 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 do. Oh, we got 2 masks. Guess let's go get Richard.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
I guess if we don't finish this today, we
What
can finish
did
it
this to
Sunday.
you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Right?
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
I will say one thing that I like that the remake did over the original. I like that we can save Richard. In the OG, Richard's just dead no matter what you do. I like getting to save Richard. Do I do it all the time? No. But I like that we can. At least one life. There he is. Come on, game. Thank you. I don't care where I'm aiming this thing. You think that some of the afterburns would hit him. You know? I think the quickest way is just back the way we came. Used to have this entire background as a complete. What? Oh, fuck you.
I have seen some shit, man. I kid you not, I have seen some shit.
Jill's seen some shit. Jill's seen some shit. Yeah, I think you have 5 in-game minutes. In-game, not real time. Maybe it's real time. I really don't know. To get back and save Richard.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot.
But I think
Hang
it's
in
5.
there.
It's 5. The magic number is 5. I just don't remember if it's in-game or real time.
Here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
No. Okay, he's fine. What do I have? Not what I need. He's being good. We need the lighter. Well, Barry left us some goodies, guys. Thank you. can burn these guys. I just honestly don't feel like carrying around everything that's needed to burn. So let's get the lighter. And then we'll save. It has taken a lot out of me, guys, to remember to save. Y'all know me. Saving is not my best thing. Saving is not my best thing in games. But in this game, it's needed. I am an auto-save gamer. Grab with kerosene. So the fact that this one, I think Zero is the same. The fact that this one and Zero rely heavily on saving, it doesn't, I don't do well with it. I don't do well with it at all.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read
You're
this.
so jumpy, guys.
Dirty.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being
Jack
quite
seems out, guys.
unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
I'll let you watch the cutscene with Barry here in a minute.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Gosh, that would actually really fun out there. The snow's actually really coming down. I don't like it. Let's see. I forget where the hook is. Okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. The hook over here. There's the hook. Fine. That is that. Make the crest. Which I just realized we really don't even need this. Got it anyway. What's in here? Doxy. Yes, there is. I'm looking at it. Give me. Yo. Yes. Ribbon in here. Yeah. Examine. There we go. All about how you hold it.
Dirty.
By the way, in case anybody's never seen them, The inside of an ink ribbon. Because you can literally examine everything in this game. And you're encouraged to examine everything in this game. Get to the save room, and then Jack sneaks back in. Unless someone's down here to let Jax in for me. Waiting. 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 I guess no one's down here to let Jax in. I tried. That's Plankton, all right. That's Plankton, all right. Let me let Jax in. My snow-covered boy. My snow-covered boy. He loves it. He would take being snow-covered over rain and thunderstorms any day. I actually have, if you can't tell, I have a door skip mod on right now. You still get the annoying black screen, but it's like half the time. It's half the time of what it's supposed to be. Yeah. The door animations oddly add so much time to this game. It's kind of pathetic how much time it adds. And I'm very thankful for the person that sent me this mod. One zombie ring around the rosy. You're gonna go that way? I'll go this way now. I'll go this way. Hi, Richard. Hi, Richard. Okay, but now we need to go back downstairs. Through the dining room. We might only do half of this tonight. I don't know. We kind of got nothing to do next week, so it's not like... I need that. It's not like we're in a big rush to finish. The door's shaking, guys. What could be on the other side? Have everything. At the mansion, guys. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. No. Move this. And there's the rest of the music.
Multiple men coming in at me. Guy coming in me. This guy's coming everywhere, guys. He's like,
Oh,
put my
wow.
nuts on it.
Oh, wow. Who's ready for some Moonlight Sonata, guys? Classic RE. Classic RE right here. Yes. It opened something. Run the right way, Jill. I know I'm a little bit directionally challenged, but we got this. I actually feel like that. That's cute, Nick. This here. Goodness, and what's this? We can turn the gears. Try it. Yes. Turn large. Ice.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
Hit it! We will take the mansion key.
Get your shit together. Get it all
I'm working
together
on it,
and put
okay?
in the
It's been a
backpack.
long time.
All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know?
Been like
Take it to the
11
shit store
months,
and sell it.
okay? How you doing tonight, Binding? Come on, Richard, let's go. Existing is good. Nothing bad about existing. Oh no! It's a snake!
Payback time.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang!
You blast.
Thanks. Richard!
Richard! I just realized I should have blasted him after I got this. We got it though. We don't need Richard's gun. We got a better gun. But rest in peace, Richard. You died to save our ass from the big snake. Trying to think of how to get to the last mask. Up This way I'll do it. Mansion 1 is about done. We can hop in the save room, put some shit away, get the rest of our masks. And then we can head on to the guardhouse. Yes, yes, yes. Barry will fix the doorknob for us on our way back. All right. So we have to light the pictures up to match this. We need a green headband, a purple necklace, and an orange bangle. It yet. Press the switch. That makes the bank green. Okay, purple necklace. That one's right. Headband, that's right. And an orange bangle. Personally, I like this puzzle a lot more than the one in the OG where you had to order the photos and like the stage of a human life of you. That one takes too long. And the last death mask. And shortcut. Come on, Joe. Go down the stairs. Thank you. These long stairs that literally take her ages to walk down over the edge. This one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. And then last but not least, at first I didn't think that it actually did anything. Take this. It would be fun to achievement hunt this on Raxus at some point. This was a fun achievement. I would love to do invisible enemy again. That would be a really fun stream. Like once I know the game again. to do invisible enemy mode. Because right now, invisible enemy mode would low-key hell. Battery pack. First aid. Weather vanes. Nope, you're good.
A body respawn. Over.
Barry?
Monster. James. Gun. Ineffective. Instant.
I bet my gun will be effective against her.
Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
I bet my guns will be effective against her. One goes north. Wrong way, Jill. There we go. It unlocks the gate. Funny, I have my notes on that I don't need. But the puzzle that I need notes on, and then I'm ready for. Go figure, right? There's the chains that Barry was talking about. Go see Lisa, guys. Yes, we will take them. Put that first aid spray away. Family photo. Where ink ribbon here? That's my main saved here. Lisa's not that bad. Look, guys, it's Lisa. Poor Lisa. Poor Lisa Trevor. I do like her story, though. It's nice and tragic. I'm a sucker for a nice tragic story in a game like this. And Lisa Trevor is bad to it. I remember correctly, Lisa's dad built the mansion. Lisa's dad was George Trevor. He built the mansion, and then Oswald Spencer kept him and his family here as like test subjects and literally performed experiments on them. And I think Lisa is just the example of an experiment gone wrong. If I'm remembering all this correctly.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
I know George Trevor built the mansion. That much I know I'm correct on. Yeah, I think Lisa is just an experiment gone bad. And fun fact, Lisa is only in this game. She wasn't in the OG. If this ever gets remade, and I honestly think it's going to, I would like to see them use Lisa as more of the stalker enemy throughout the entire game. I would love to see her treated like more of a Mr. X or a nemesis in a way. And like randomly pop up at you while you're in the mansion, while you're doing the game. I think she's a cool character that's so underutilized. You see her maybe 3 times, I think. But Stalker Enemies is such classic encoded RE. Where would RE be without Mr. X or Nemesis or Lady D or any fucking stalker that we've ever seen? Where am I? Oh, wrong one. Okay, I see the batteries missing. RE4 had Mendez, though. Here we go. Mendez was a little bit of a stalker enemy. Just not really used as a big stalker. For me, 2, 4, and 8. 2, 4, and Village are my babies. True. He doesn't do it as bad, but he technically is a stalker enemy. He's just not as aggressive, we'll say, as the others. Unless you do randos, and then he's just as bad. I've got an ink ribbon right here, I think. Oh. Yeah. 2, 4, and Village are my top 3. Okay. How do I get through this again? Yeah, big scary spider. I remember you. I remember you. We need the red book. Take this and I fuck up. See? We could have just killed him right when he came in. I was stupid now. I think all that's in here that's important is the book. Could be wrong, we'll find out later. This section is just a lot of back and forth, and this honestly is like my favorite section because of that. You're literally just running back and forth between this section and the one you were just in with different
that
keys.
wasn't part of our deal.
What deal?
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Who's Barry talking to?
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves.
I just did a boom boom.
I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Barry's doing a lot of boo-boos. Funny, in my first playthrough of this game, I didn't like Barry. It wasn't until the end when I actually realized that he was essentially set up and wasn't a bad guy that I actually liked Barry. Oh. He wasn't there a second ago, guys. Come on. Good job, Jill. Can't go down there yet, but at least it's open. And here's where the backtracking begins. So you get this key out of the bathroom. You take it all the way back here to the room across from the save room. Slowly jumping over these boxes along. Get this key. And then guess what? We go all the way back where we just came from. Wrong way, Jill. I think this section is what makes me not like Mansion 2. Like, after all the back and forth in this section, I'm like, oh, can we be done? There's just too much back and forth here. I don't enjoy it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't push them together. Good thing, though. And reset the room. I mean, Mansion 2, like, introduces hunters, and, like, hunters are classic, right? But, gosh, by the time that we get back to the main... And then we still have to do the caves and the labs. I'm just done by then. Rex is napping. He got a lot of shit done at work today. Work's hella busy this week for Rax because he's off work next week. So he's like doing double time this week to make it to where he can actually enjoy next week. Isn't he always? But yeah, y'all know how it goes. You want to actually enjoy your week off. So you put in like a little double time hard work. The days leading up to your vacation. So you can enjoy it. And that's where he is right now. You know, trying to get fake ahead so he can be off next week. Stay away from me. Bill, I feel like you're running so damn slow. Oh, K-Mac knows. He's mean to K-Mac all the time. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so over here, number 3. I forget the order of this one. Okay. There we go.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
So it's valve number 3, guys. Safety's over here. Then over here.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Hurry. And then...
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Okay. Safety again. Here. There we go. I think I would have cried if we would have died there. I think I would have cried if we would have died there. Guys, guess what? It's been a while since we've saved. Well, no. I guess technically we saved at the start of this. Just see the trailer for Happy Gilmore 2? A 2? That part is so stressful the first playthrough. I'm pretty sure I died there in the first playthrough. Which, fun fact, My first playthrough of this, guys, is actually on my YouTube channel. Way back there at the bottom. But my first playthrough is on YouTube. Come on, Joe. It'd be fun to, like, go back and see if I can. I'm sure I could.
Oh, hell no!
I do remember Zook walking me through. One of the kiddos needs to come up with 2 more names for you. Anybody down here? I need 2 names. What are we naming, Crimson? What are we naming? I do have one for fish. 2 fishy names. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure you've already named one of them, Louie. Last time. What key did I get? It's key 3. What? We've got SpongeBob. We have a Bluey, a Bingo, a SpongeBob, a Patrick, and a Sandy. Any other names? He's thinking. He's thinking. How about Jackson? Apparently you're gonna get our pet names now. We had a Jackson. Hill, go the right way. I'll use some insecticide. I'm gonna tell you right now, the next name he's gonna give is Mystic. Yay, we got the map of the resident. There's a hole in the wall. We're just gonna leave that hole in the wall be, and we're gonna do this with it. I think I'm gonna skip making V-Jolt. We've got the rocket. We shouldn't need... We shouldn't need V-Jolt when we have the rocket launcher, right? Right! We have a book on us. We do. Is there an ink ribbon in here? I like how there's a typewriter in here, but like no ink ribbon in sight. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Yeah, well, I don't. Reorder the books. I was worried about nothing. Alright guys, there's the residence done. And the final key for the mansion. Here we go. Daddy!
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those
This was my main
strange
and
creatures.
DVD for so long.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close
Now
eye.
that you
Maybe it's
mention
quite
it.
natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Then we're gonna run back to the save room here. We're gonna get the cozy RE1 save room vibes. And then I'm gonna leave you with that beautiful music in the bathroom. Here. Yeah, Rax cut the cheese, really? Not even here, guys. Go ahead and save. I'm confident in my hunter abilities, but a lot of the times in this game I just save, not so much because I'm afraid of dying. I'm more so afraid of shit. We do actually have a bunch of self-defense weapons. So with self-defense...
One nap later.
With self-defense weapons, I don't think the hunters can one-shot kill us. You know what? Really quick. We're gonna grab a blue herb for the road. Because even when I was in my prime of running this game, even when I was in my prime of this game, I have never been able to dodge all of these snakes.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
How does looking at Jill not
Jill
do
to
it for
Brad. Can you hear me?
you? How does looking at
Brad.
Jill not do it for you?
Brad! Shit. It's broken.
She is looking so good. this one. Hi, puppy. See? See? I can't get through here without getting bit by snakes. And I think that that can stay as it is for now. Here's my puppies. Come on, the door. Look, guys. The boys are taking care of us. They left us some goodies. I love how Wesker leaves you stuff. Yeah, I know. I've seen people try to no damage this game, and the snakes fuck them over every time. The snakes are bitches. Winter time. But I think you're right. I think for Jill it's Wesker, and I think for I think for Jill it's Mary, and I think and Chris has played through it. Which always made me laugh in Chris's, because like Wesker's supposed to be the bad guy, right? Or Wesker is the bad guy. And then he's leaving all this, like, stuff for you everywhere to help you. Excuse me, guys. Okay. This room. Wesker definitely does have. I know there's a lot of debate about which game should get remade next, right? And I know a lot of people want RE5 remade. I am in the school of thought that RE5 should be like one of the best. Because I feel like a lot of new age RE fans have never played this. I want RE1 too, because okay, that's what I'm saying, like the new age fans, right? The people that discovered RE through RE7, right? Because they are out there. They played RE7, and then they played RE2 remake, RE3 remake, RE4 remake, Village, so on and so forth, right? There are those people out there. Those people that found RE through RE7 are not gonna go back and do it. They're not gonna go back and do the tank control. Appreciate it. They're gonna start this game, say it's bullshit, it's too hard, it's too confusing, because the puzzles in this game are vague. The first time I played this game, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing and why? Like, the death masks aren't so bad. That stupid statue room where we started in that I didn't remember it. I had this game platinumed. I have 112 hours in this game. I still don't know the statue puzzle and why I'm doing it. People are not going to try to go back to this old of a game and try to understand the puzzles. This game, as good as it is, this is a game where there are difficult puzzles just for the sake of difficult puzzles. There's not always a rhyme or reason to them. A lot of this game, you just have to know what you're doing already to survive it and get through it. As Tree said earlier, this game is very first playthrough unfriendly, and the inventory system is so mean unless you know the game. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. You too? But actually. But I think that this one should come before 5. I think the remake order, in my perfect world, and my perfect world means nothing to Capcom, so it could not happen. My perfect world of remakes would honestly be like 0, 1, Code Veronica, and then 5 at the very end. Because a lot of people have only seen Wesker in snippets in RE4 Remake. A lot of people have only seen snippets of Wesker in RE4 Remake and don't know the full story of Wesker and why Chris hates Wesker and just everything like that. Now, that being said, I'm nervous, right? This is a beautiful game. We are all scared. We are all scared of Capcom fumbling the ball again and giving us another RE3 remake. We are all terrified of that. But I think that newer age players need to know what happened between... Newer age players need to know why the Chris and Wesker thing goes so deep. And a lot of that, honestly, is in Code Veronica. And I myself have never played Code Veronica because I've never had a machine that runs Code Veronica. I can only say so much on that one. Oh, hi. I forgot hunters were a thing for a split second. Yeah, in my ideal world, 0, 1, and those two could go in whatever order Capcom wants. I don't think a certain game of 0 and 1 necessarily needs to come first. But 0 and 1, Code Veronica, and then 5 is the order that I feel that they need to go. One. And that's only because this game is too much of a chore for some. There's the door. Excuse me. Here's the door. But honestly, at this point, we have been in a slight Resident Evil drought, with 4 having released 2 years ago Monday. At this point, let's be honest, a lot of us would take any RE game right now. I'm not ready. This remaster is the first one I've played. I did not play this on the GameCube, no. I was your stereotypical preteen girl of my GameCube era. I did not play any horror games at all back then. It was. If I remember how to do this. No, funny enough, I played this for the first time. I played RE for the first time in 2020. I was late to the party, but I'm glad I got here eventually. You're gonna be a bitch, aren't you? You're not gonna be a bitch. Good job. You have your... Really? That's amazing. Come, give me. Thank you. That is amazing. I always say that, like, one of my biggest regrets is the fact that I got rid of my game. That's still one of my biggest regrets. No? I don't know. You went. I've done something wrong. No, that's where I wanted you. Exactly. But you can't go there because the other one's not. Okay. RE1 actually scared you as a kid. Played it a few after I... Oh my god. I played RE1 for the first time, like, you know, the OG RE1. I played it for the first time, last year when it came available on GOG, right? I am doing something wrong. It has been. Okay. No, that was right. That was right. And it was kind of comical. It was comical because those games would have been terrifying back in the 90s when they came out, right? Would have been absolutely terrifying back then. Fuck is... What am I doing wrong here? I think that one piece actually does. And you need to go. Yeah, I played one for the first time last year and it was actually really cool. For its time, RE1 OG was like the GOAT. It was fucking terrifying. All that stuff. But like watching it back now, all these years later, it's like, what did we find scary back then? You know? There we go. This is looking. No. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle because, like, you have to get things, like, in a certain spot for everything to connect in. And if you have, like, slight overlap at all, the game, like, wants to be a bitch. If you have anything slightly off, it's just gonna be a bitch with you. Let's put you over there. You're gonna be a bitch, so let's get you in. Really? I know where these things go. Just work. I hate this puzzle. It's not even a hard puzzle. This is just like the most finicky puzzle ever. Oh, that was right. I still need to finish a plate of I have yet to finish a playthrough of OG3 yet. And it's not because it's a bad game. Like, I've heard great things, right? I've heard great things about 3. It's just me having time to do it. Me having time to do it is the side. One. I know you go there. Give me the piece that I still need. Thank you. No, this one. Find a way to attach in there. This piece right here. Right here is being a bitch. Puzzle is so stupid. There we go. The preciseness that's needed on that puzzle. I was an RE fan before I was a Silent Hill fan. I was really fucking excited for Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I enjoyed the hell out of Silent 2 Remake, don't get me wrong. I really did. I've since platinumed Silent Hill 2 Remake. It was fucking long, though. It was fucking long. I did my first playthrough like normal, right? Going in blind, all that fun stuff. After that, I did one more playthrough with New Game Plus, with the chainsaw, with my notes of like all the codes, so I technically didn't have to play the game legitly again, right? Fuck that. And then I did one playthrough to like literally run through and get all of the endings. Because it's been a while since we've done it. But Silent Hill 2, great game, beautiful game. I love it. Just long. It's just long. If I remember correctly from the other day, you just finished the hospital, right? After the hospital, you're at the labyrinth now. Oh. The labyrinth is definitely where it stopped being fun for me. The prison was okay. I was shocked, but I understood the prison fairly well. Where the prison weight puzzle didn't give me any problems. And then, like, I don't know how far into the labyrinth you are, but like the first part of it wasn't bad. But after that, after the first part of it, I was so over the goddamn labyrinth. But then, I will say though, after the labyrinth, the hotel was fine. The hotel was fine for me. Okay. What am I missing? Because I have not exhausted all uses of this key. Oh, wait, we've got the battery. We're good to go. Got the battery, right? It's on me. We're good to go. Wrong door. I know, for how long of a game Silent Hill 2 was. As much as I'm looking forward, guys, to Last of Us Part 2, I am equally nervous as fuck about Last of Us Part 2. I'm scared of not enjoying it. It's a long game. I'm scared of it being too long and me losing stamina. I don't love long games. We made it through the snakes once. I knew it was going to happen a second time. I was awake. And now we come over here. We crank this back up. Not necessary to get right down my ass. Yeah. I think the hotel is amazing. I think the hotel in Silent Hill 2 really makes up for the labyrinth. I just wish the labyrinth wasn't so damn. And it's really not that bad on like subsequent playthroughs. If like you're the type of person that takes notes on and takes like understands where to go and can remember what to do. But if you're not, then the labyrinth's just... Okay, Jill. We gotta talk. I think this way is an item box. Yes. need this crank. Take a paint spray. Go this way and get the crank, and we'll save.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
No, Jill, don't turn around and look to see who shot that.
Traitor?
Don't go after it. No. That's too much thinking. Need that crank. Probably. Chris has been MIA all game. God knows what he's doing. Oh, hi. Oh, shit, no. Not again. Not again. Not again for Panda clicking off the game. I don't remember. Where the ring for this is. I know that there's this. You got the shaft, and then later you got like a ring that goes around the shaft. I don't remember where it is. I have a vague idea of where it is, but not a full memory of where it is. I think there's like a little room with a puzzle up here, and you get the ring in there. Now guys, I'm gonna warn y'all, we're saving because there's a very good chance that I'm gonna get crushed by a boulder. Not even gonna lie to y'all about it. No, they're, especially in this section, they like really sync up in the polarities. Like Mansion 1 is like really different because you're finding the emblems instead of masks. But like when you get to the caves, it's really similar. Except one just made it a little bit long. Or this one, I mean. Just made it a little bit longer and a little bit more pink. See? See? I told you guys I was gonna get hit by a boulder. I told you guys I was gonna get hit by a boulder. That's why we saved right there. That's why we saved right there. I was so close to. Honestly, I fumbled the tank controls. I fumbled the tank controls there, and that's why we died. That's also why I always make sure to save here. Because I don't run this game or in general game where I don't feel comfortable. Face the right way because you're particular. Funny thing though is we were like, if I hadn't fumbled the tank control, we were like 2 steps away from going where I needed to be. We were 2 steps away from being. Try it again. Literally, I was right there. Nothing back here yet. Shotgun. Wrong door. Right. This way. Alright, you giant ass spider bitch. Die. Time to die. As it should be. I forgot you're up there. Okay, give me the knife. Give me the knife. I don't like spiders. Come on, cut faster, Jill. Cut faster, Jill. Come on, go. Go through the door. Why won't she go through that door? Jill? Jill? Okay. You can be a bitch all you want. We got this. Seriously. Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something you need to do in this room? I knifed all the webs. I grabbed the knife and placed them all. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, game. You know what? At least it fucking... At least it opened, and the game didn't glitch out on us. I don't ask for a lot of things. This room. This room is where we get the ring. After doing this stupid puzzle. the ring. So we need to push the statue up in front of it and then use the crank out from it. Okay, Jill, you could stop stepping on that at any time now. Yeah. Nora was being stupid, but you know what? As long as it works in the end, I'm not gonna. Probably needs to be one more over, but I oh. Depth perception gets me in this game. There we go, that's what I wanted. I want to examine a shaft, sorry. Sorry. Righty then. No more boulders for Panda this evening. We are officially boulder free. Here. Oh, I forgot about the voice. Okay. You could have made it out of there, but I turned it anyway. They're giving fun jump scares though. And then, if I remember correctly, this is also not in my notes. My notes fucking suck. I think this is 4-2. Yay! Yeah, my notes for this game are really fun. I've got the V-Joke code in front of me. I've got the lab code, which is actually going to be useful. And that's it. My notes for RE.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
I need to add some things we've learned.
The noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
Nope.
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It
could be a person. Jill, go check it
You always
out.
hated the V-Jump puzzle.
We had enough surprises for one day.
The
I'll stay
V-Jump
here and
puzzle
secure our
in
escape
this
route in
one
case
isn't
something
bad.
happens.
Okay.
When we played RE1 on GOG, like the OG, that was a fucking nightmare. I don't fully remember this one. Go. Oh, we're here too early. Okay. I need the broken flamethrower. Yeah, the one for OG, where it's just like the stupid light puzzle, that thing's a bitch. This one isn't so bad, where it's literally just a math problem. Like, I've got written down 1 plus 3 equals 4, 4 plus 6 equals 10, 1 plus 6 equals 7, 10 plus 7 equals 17, and then 17 plus 3 equals 20. That's literally all the ones that you've got to combine to get featured. So, you move this onto the thing. But yeah, I think we discovered that there's a bug with the GOG version of RE1 where the solution towards the light puzzle isn't what Google says it's gonna be. So it was like impossible to do. Now, the good thing about OG RE1, at least in Jill's scenario, is it is actually easier to fight, say at 42, in the OG without V-Jolt than it is. Where's my door out of here? There it is. I just want out of this place. This is not where I want to be. I'm looking for another door that I can't find. Just means it's here, this is the door I want.
Barry!
Barry's a bitch. Actually, we don't need to. We don't need a lot of these things. We don't need this knife. Yeah, I've watched Cherry do the light up V-Jolt puzzle. I don't understand that puzzle. That one makes no sense to me. The math problem that they made it in this one, I get. But the light up panel one, fuck that bitch. So this gives us the broken plate. That we could then use on the door that I tried to get through. Up she goes. Really quick before we go in. I need to tell my oldest that it's bed. Text Rax or see if he, or if we can try to just from. Oh, Lisa. Okay. Okay. Yep. Lisa's room, guys. This is her home. Full of snakes and everything. Wrong way. Here's the ladder. And look, it takes us back to the residence. We were supposed to get something out of her. Are we supposed to get something out of her room? Did I forget something down there? Is that where the metal ring? I really. Here it is. I knew it was around here, I just forgot where. Save really quick just so I don't make any uh-oh. I do too. The problem is I have been skipping a lot of things since I just decided to use the launcher. so a lot of my rooms aren't cleared because I haven't been getting ammo. But that one, I was like, you know what? I really do think there's be something important in it. Sorry, kid needed allergy. He is affected just like the rest of us. Seriously. So now, get the other metal ring. Right when we go inside here. Run, Jill! Run, Jill! Hand controls, don't fail me now. Yeah. Go downstairs. The Lisa fight is easy. Take this. Just a second, guys. Sorry, had to fill out a planner. Okay, let's go back to the main hall. Easiest way to get back there is by this shortcut. And then here. Yeah, so we got Lisa Travers. If you want to really call it a fight. And then the labs. And just for time's sake, guys. For the sake of time, Chris can fuck off. I already didn't put the gemstones into the tiger to get the first ammo. Oh, fuck. You know what we still haven't done? You know what we still haven't done? Where is it? Get there. You know how earlier I said we were forgetting something, guys? I remembered what we were forgetting. We haven't done Yon 2 yet. No. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. I hate how I can click out. Yeah, I was like thinking that we forgot something before we went to the caves. And then I was like, oh, we've got the battery. I've got everything. And I'm like, but that key isn't used up. This is why the mansion key. That's what I'm missing, the blue book. I hate how you can't go. Even after you fight Jan, you have to go back the way you came. Oh, since my game was stupid and decided to click out of it. This. Now let's. Go, Jill. This away. I like how that zombie's still trying to get out of there. Hey, we didn't even pick up the blue gem over there. I dropped it down with full intention of getting it. And now I don't care to. Now we can leave. We'll let Barry live down here because there's no point in not. We don't need his son.
Jill, you're alive. I was
seems
worried
disappointed.
because I thought you were...
Start talking.
You go,
Calm
Jill.
down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
What do you think, guys? Save Barry or kill him? You wanna kill him? Kill him.
No time to talk. Jill,
Are you
hand me
waiting
my
on me,
gun.
Max?
I
You are
can't
waiting on
do
me?
that.
Okay, there should be a save right up here.
Jill!
Barry!
Bye, Barry. Oh, it cut out. God, here he's already getting sprayed. Poor Lisa. Honestly, such a useless character here. They could have made her so much better. Oh, Jill. Bill? I swear to God. I hope that Lisa is so much more when a remake happens. Let's get these open.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
We'll get down to the labs, and then we'll call it here. We've literally got like 30 minutes left on this run, but... Oh, here, did we... It doesn't do much, you're right. But I think she could have done so much more. I was talking earlier about how I wish she was more of a stalker enemy throughout the mansion as you're like doing early game and whatnot. I hope in the remake they kind of make her more Mr. X-esque. She deserves more. She's got such a good story that they could do so much more. Come on, where's the hole? We found the hole! Down the stairs and to a save. But yeah, we recently rage quit Daymare 1994 a few weeks ago. And I felt bad for doing it because I don't like leaving games unfinished. But I just couldn't. I just would not with that. Put you there. We don't need you anymore. Go do labs. Rose's story is good.
Gage! Look behind you! Oh my god, I'm playing with Panda.
Playing with Panda's the best. By the way, guys, it's still a bit off. I know that this week's all about Rax's birthday, but being in the spirit of birthdays, I started thinking about my own birthday in May. I started thinking about my own birthday in May, guys. Because I'm just in the birthday mood this week. Talking to the mods about it. We got some fun stuff in the works.
I act like it's my birthday every day.
Yeah, we do have some fun stuff planned for May. So the password of the first one is John. The second, or the login is John. The password is Ada. Funny enough, I wonder if that was like future teasing for Miss Ada Wong. And then this one is Cell. You get by doing a X-ray puzzle in a different room. God knows how many emotes K-Mac has on dock right now. I honestly don't even really want to know how many emotes K-Mac has right now. I didn't know they were there. Yeah, I know K-Mac's got a few things like lined up. I think Riddix asked for some. I know I've asked for some, for one. So, and then obviously all K-Mac stuff. You has a panda one currently. If you're thinking of it. Shadows of Rose is really good. Like, I know. I think it's in our DMs, K-Mac. We were gonna do like flashlight wavy one. Because we've always wanted to do like wavies when we go Mao. I think I saw, what was it, Ragin that's been playing the new one? I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, but I will say it does indeed look good. Not the room I wanted to be in. Go get Unstinky. Okay, we don't need to be in. We need to go get the fuel container. I've never played an Assassin's Creed. Well, I honestly like. I have another friend that really enjoys it, but I don't like fully know like if it would be a game that I would want to play. You want to watch Judy romance things? Is that what I'm getting? Nakey zombies. We got nakey zombies. Hey, let's get some good Chimera. I fucking hate the Chimeras in this game. They bullies. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Did you ever do the cringe DVD dating sim, Judy? I can't remember who all played that and who didn't.
It sucks.
It did indeed. It did indeed suck. Well, they did bad. Yes. Not disagreeing with you. Yes, they did bad. But what did we expect from a dating sim with Dead by Daylight killers? You know? Nitro Compound means do not run, guys. I did not read and I did not listen the first time we played this. And I started running right after I picked this thing up and when they say do not run, they mean do not run. You sit here and cry at how slow Jill walks. Yeah, we shouldn't have expected great things from a Dead by Daylight. So. Anybody that expected great things from a Dead by Daylight dating sim is already a little bit delulu, okay? Anybody that did not expect pure cringe is a wee bit delulu. No Chimera's over here, no Chimera's over here. Be nice to me. Also, this section just sucks for a speedrun. We can run again! Oh. Excuse me, pardon me. I can't see, there's so much smoke everywhere. Well, actually, I have coffee. I don't want coffee. I have coffee. Hi, Binding. You're gonna go get shadows. You hear good things. I've been, like I said, I've been watching one of our friends, Raging Sasquatch, play Shadows. It looks good. But I would want to, I like to play a whole series. I don't like just playing one game out of a game. You know? So I would want to like hunker down and play all of them. And then I would get sad because I couldn't just jump to the one I wanted. Yeah.
Wesker.
Barry's a disappointment. It's too bad he wasn't much of a poker player.
You were behind all of this. Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
So having stars nosing about is an inconvenience. You're
I
just
realize that
like
doesn't
all
really
the
help
other
because my
things.
chat's still there.
A slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. That will be the end of my connection with Umbrella.
What? What are you planning?
I want to show you something.
Dun, dun, dun.
The ultimate life form.
The original tyrants,
Tyrant.
everybody.
You couldn't have been experimenting on people. No.
It's beautiful.
For the sake of this thing?
You'll never understand.
Poor Daddy.
I'll deal with you, freak.
There's Wesker dropping. Wesker. There it is. Get out of here. I got out of the lab sound. I think I remember. I think I remember where I'm going. Kind of funny though, like, we literally had 5 more minutes of game. Okay. We had 5 more minutes. Don't you even think about it, you ugly ass. Little freaks. You want shadows with the same time. Wait, they put a battle pass in a single player game? Hey, what?
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
No game has good AI. Oh, we need this. We need this. Okay, okay. Can we insert the fuse? Damn. Yeah, it totally works. Just sit there. Just set it there. That's kind of cringe that a single player game has a battle pass. I don't know if I like that. And then because we didn't save Chris, because I forgot an MO disc in the mansion, we just get to get out of here. We get to blow the place up and... well, we don't get to... we just get to leave. And that's RE1, guys. Literally 5 minutes of gameplay from where we ended. Not cutscenes. Bye, mansion. I wish Jill would have had longer hair in this, like in the OG. It's over. Never over. Yeah, guys, that game turned
Jill, you
23
did a fine
years
job.
old over the weekend. And let's see where we can go. Ooh, I think I know where we're gonna go. Thanks, Kate. Thank you, K-Mac. We have my friend Crace playing Rule of Rose. And this is a game, it's a survival horror game that is, from what I've heard, how to phrase this, very dark and twisted, to where I think that this game, if I'm correct, let me look it up before I actually open my mouth. This game has a lot of history. It was canceled in the UK because of the topics discussed in the game. I think in some countries it is banned. I don't exactly know why it's banned, but all I know is that it's like damn near impossible to get this game. This game is over $250 to buy a PlayStation copy, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you can emulate it at all. But yeah, it's a pretty rare game to own and be able to play. So let's go see how our girl Crace is enjoying it. And just see what they're doing. I don't know if it's the first playthrough. I don't know anything of what's going on over there. But let's go see how they are enjoying a game that I would love to play, but probably will never get to play. But yeah, it's a fantastic rest of your night, guys. I'll see y'all when I see you. Yeah. Keep up in the Discord, share all your craziness. I've been posting a lot of food pics in there of spring break adventures. Good night, guys.